Today, in America, more than 5.5 million men, women, and children train in a martial art regularly. Buitron Academy has been serving Laredo for over 30 years now. Our adult classes are geared for producing the best in you, teaching you street-ready techniques. With the arts of Savate and Kenpo, you'll learn the traditions of these sciences of combat, as passed down professor to student.
Belt grab, or reaches in to grab me, and I don't know what if you're going to try to buto choke or not. But I got to apply the principles. You're not going to buto choke from here, but if I just step in and work in this hand takes my eye out. Okay, so this hand takes my eye out. And just,
Great.
yeah, just accidental or on purpose. You understand? So that's a weapon I got to think about too. He's got a hold of me. So Kenpo is a checking system. It covers the two ways you get hit, intentionally and unintentionally. So, and then I'm going to let him do either one. So when he's got me before he can do anything, he might be pulling, I'm just going to step in and cross-check to close my groin off. Now later on, when you step in, you're going to want to put the knee in before you step, to make another move. You don't waste anything, you do that. But you're going to check this hand. You're going to check this hand. Get on top. You're not going to get my eye with that hand. You're not going to get my eye with this hand. When I come in, I'm checking this and I'm punching this all in one move. Now, what I'm doing here is striking with my elbow as a distraction. If it was a cross choke, it would cancel the leverage of the cross, but it just, he feels it, doesn't have to kill, it just touching. Just touching. What's that? What are you doing? You understand? It's a distraction, not a killing move. It's distractions. So when we step, we take. Normally when you do long kimono, you pin step and cock, and then pivot strike. When your power principle is torque, you have to say base pivot. But when we change the power principle, which we're doing now to backup man, it's not pin step and cock. It's pin step and strike. So you eliminated one move. Here I got pin, step, and cock, that's one, and then torque is two. When he's got me here, I'm going pin, step, and strike all in one. That's not three moves. When he's got me, I'm going bam, I'm going one move. Yeah, pinning, hitting that elbow, and punching all in one move. Got it? Into a closed center line, good, right, neutral blow. You see you do that move in here. I'm going to step in and make the shot. Say, all right, my next move, I'm going to trade hands. I'm going to come back and take over the check with my right hand, back to the arms, go around and load and turn into my forward bow and dig into the intersection or midsection with this punch. Now, I'd ask you a question. How come you lean that way?
Because your body was...
That's not why you're leaning that way.
You think I just had the body?
No. You didn't react correctly. You reacted, but you didn't react correctly. Because you didn't want your headbutt me. That is very, very normal. Oh, I don't want to headbutt my buddy. Yeah, so I'll lean that way. When really, if I came from here and center punch him here, boom, oh, my nose, God, what did you do that for? Don't you realize that's a reaction? See, so we say, if you ever get headbutted from center punching somebody, which a lot of people will do when it's happened, it says you don't understand the reaction of that shot. That's what it's supposed to do. Bend him over. See? You come in from here, make sure you tuck your head and have him bust his nose on your head, not bust your nose with his head. People want to look, oh, and you bow. Understand? It's just very normal because people don't show the reaction. When I see people doing that, I say, do that on me, and I bust their nose with it. I said, that's the reaction that's going to happen. You gotta realize that. So there's many techniques that use these center punch shots that require that drop in the head and close in your center line so you don't get headbutts. So that's our second move. So again, we go from in, we go step in. One is to check and hit high, and I come back, take over the shot, go underneath, and pivot to add that center line shot, and drop your head so he doesn't bust your nose with his head. And it's that good uppercut center line shot in the midsection. Got it? Add that. Step forward, check and strike. Check and strike. See, and this is letting him bust his head. Now my hand that's underneath is going to go underneath the left elbow. And he doesn't have me anymore because he wants to hold where it hurts. So I'm just going to hook him off. Hook him off and clear him off. Or make that circle again. See, I'm making that circle again. But I'm going to do the figure 8. The other hand's going to go the other way. So when I do that, here's what happens. I get in, strike, and I come in from here. As I hook him off, I slice his eye. That's the hand going the other way. I just want to hold where it hurts and he can't see what I'm doing. So when I make my angle change to the corner to get away from him, come to my chopping punch in the kidney, and I'm in the 430 corner of the zone. So that's the next move. Now a lot happened there, but in slow motion, I'm going to do that again. I'm not going to teach you, I'm just showing it to you. You can try to figure it out if you want. So we pin, step, and strike, check and strike, hook him off, slice the eye, when I settle, bam, comes the shot in the kidney. Got it? Now, from this side, watch the travel of my right hand. So we did hook and wings. I got the hand behind me and loaded to come down with the hammer fist. I'm going to do basically the same thing, but I'm going the other way. The other way. So I go in, pin, step, and strike, wipe him off. Behind me is the load, angle change, and put that shot in the kidney. You got it? Just next time when I come back, we'll see if you got it down and you can put it together. Remember the key thing, when the hand stops, the foot stops. Timing is the biggest basic. And that's what brings out the power principles that you're trying to learn.
Come train at the best kept secret of Laredo. Give us a call for your free evaluation at 956-401-4868 or check out our website at savat.biz. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook.